You've landed on Nar Shaddaa. Few in that world will be pleased to see you, I'm afraid. Nar Shaddaa is a den of corruption, excess, and gang violence. It is ruled by a crime syndicate, the Hutt Cartel, that takes a cut from every black deed.
Nar Shaddaa must have been a lawful place once?
At best, it was a refugee camp for the Vivicar, the original natives, until the Hutts imposed their heavy industry there. But now, despite its power, the Hutt Cartel is clashing with a new group called the Guiding Hand. The Guiding Hand's followers are fanatically loyal to an unknown leader. I believe this leader is Duras Fain, one of the missing Jedi Masters.
Is there evidence suggesting Master Fain is involved?
Fain is an undisciplined maverick, but he has great charisma, incredible skill at influencing others through the Force. This Guiding Hand has attacked cartel's spice shipments, operations Fain despises, in a way that shouts Fain's tactics. It's him. I know it.
If he is forcing these people to fight the Hutts, he must be stopped.
Fain has flirted with darkness for years. The plague may have finally tipped the balance. Even fighting the Guiding Hand, the cartel is immensely powerful, second only to the Republic and the Empire. So far, the Hutt Cartel has tolerated, even aided the Republic. But if it discovers a rogue Jedi is hurting business...
The Hutts might even strike against the Jedi over this.
My concern is less for the Order than for the Republic. We must find Fain before the Hutt Cartel discovers his involvement. I have a contact on Nar Shaddaa who can help you, named Theron Cedrex. Theron is a professor of exotechnology. He was once a friend of mine, and of Fain's.
How do I find this Theron Cedrex?
Theron has offices on Nar Shaddaa's promenade. He's usually there, if he's not nurturing his genius in a casino. Good luck. And don't underestimate Duras Fain, Jedi. His gifts of persuasion are unsurpassed.
Hello, and welcome to the offices of Dr. Theron Cedrex. My name is Holiday, and I'm pleased to assist you. If you have an appointment, please make yourself comfortable while... Oh my goodness. It's rare to greet such a distinguished customer. I'd save your picture to my permanent drive, but that might upset my dear Theron.
If Theron can tear himself away from such a beautiful... person, he deserves to be upset.
Very nice. But you lose points for the hesitation. I'm a fully sentient holographic life form, unique in the galaxy, or so Theron says. You're a Jedi, aren't you? If you're here to see Theron, he's... Well, I've been waiting for him to get back. For hours and hours.
Perhaps he's delayed. Does he often just disappear?
No, never. We can't bear to be apart, you see. Theron had a special order to design a weapon, and the customer wanted him to deliver the prototype to the Nikto sector. The aliens there hate humans. The Republic. Hygiene. He should never have agreed to go.
Give me directions and I'll bring him home safely for you, Holiday.
I promise. I'll be ever so grateful if you do. The meeting place is in the Nikto sector's Starship Chop Shop. It sounds like a nasty place. Please be careful.
Don't be an imbecile. The weapon's obviously my creation. If you use it against the Hutt Cartel, I'll be looking for my vertebrae in a trash compactor. Deal's off.
Manchi doti puna puna. Kabuk nuni snemo.
Threatening people in front of a Jedi isn't clever.
Chobet I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta.
I'm begging you, please don't get him started on this again.
O grani tampio da pushi wompa. Pu tula musta.
Who is this master you keep talking about? What's his name?
Kun hukka taba tata kipuna. Kabano tase makipuna. Mali tuta odmishka.
I want to stop the darkness too. Let me join you and learn at your master's feet.
Ukili mo clunky. Nik mi chawa welmo.
Most Nikto are only worthy to kiss up to Hutts. Seems like you can't even do that anymore.
Wonki atacha kapa tonka. Jisa picha.
That was gratifying. You rarely see delinquents getting their just desserts on this world. I'd have talked him around eventually, but I won't say no to heavily armed assistance. Unless you can mount intelligence on a wall, I'm afraid I wouldn't be a very tempting target.
I'm on an important mission. I believe you're the man I need.
Theron Cedrax, professor and exo-engineer at your service. Not that many around here respect my genius, especially those Nikto. Challenge the Hutt Cartel? Where'd they get such delusions of grandeur?
I think you know the man responsible.
So Duras Fain has a vendetta against the Hutt Cartel. If any Jedi Master would risk it, Fain's the one. That's why I was right. If the Hutts find out Fain is behind this guiding hand business, it'll leave the Republic high and dry.
Hopefully I can catch him before he does any more damage.
No easy task. The Hutts have their claws, well, appendages, into everything around here. Fain will have hidden himself well. Joining the Nikto. You may have been onto something there. I know a local gang, the Red Light Lancers. A bunch of tech specialists and slicers of ill repute. Rumor is, they're part of this guiding hand.
I need to be in that gang. A Jedi Master wouldn't need slicers unless he was planning something big.
I suspect you're right. But you'll need to prove your expertise. I suppose this prototype would do it, though I hate to part with it.
Your genius will stop a rogue Jedi Master.
I wish I was immune to flattery. Here. And here. I always wear an earpiece at handover so I can call my assistant Holiday. With this, we can speak privately. Here's the location. I'll return to my office. If Fain is using some kind of mind control, I have research to do. This is Theron Cedrax. Can you read me, Jedi?
I'm present and listening.
The Lancers leapt at the chance to hire me. Their boss, Klasia, is at the meeting ground right now.
Where's Theron Cedrax? The darkness is coming. The Lancers need the man who solved the Meraki uplink paradox, not some unplugged Jedi.
At least you can appreciate good work.
Forget this. I have to get Theron Cedrax for the job. Master's orders.
He couldn't come. I brought my latest creation to show I'm worthy.
Impressive. But the Master said get Cedrax. Even a Jedi's no good. Bet you don't even know what a D3TR port is.
A D3TR port is used to fix computer spikes. Basic stuff. He's playing with you.
They repair computer spikes, of course.
Alright, but that was a gimme. So if you were gonna slice Nar Shaddaa's traffic control towers, what channel would you cut?
Any channel, I suppose. Apart from 552. Too risky.
552 is the only channel that would present a real challenge.
Seriously? Impressive. None of my people can crack cartel security. Welcome to the Red Light Lancers and the Guiding Hand, brother. Serve the Master well.
So, how can a Jedi help the Lancers and the Guiding Hand?
The Master wanted Theron Cedrax for a special job. It'll do for your initiation test, if you live. The Hutt Cartel shares a bunch of spice factories with the Empire in the lower industrial sector. The Master wants them destroyed.
Sounds dangerous. I'll take care of it.
Go to the Defense Network control room and disrupt the protocols on the primary control node. That'll trigger the factory's automated defenses. Turrets, droids, poison gas, the factories and their workers will be wiped out. The Hutt Cartel will see what the guiding hand can do.
I'd hoped Nar Shaddaa would bring a true challenge.
We should have recruited you sooner. I'll be monitoring the cartel's defense network, so I'll know exactly when the job is done. Don't keep us waiting.
That's a tricky proposition, Jedi. Meet me at my offices. I'll get started on a way to help you.
Oh, Theron. What a deliciously daring idea. I'll have to watch out, in case you get any more.
Dearest Holiday, I always save my finest inspiration for you.
I'll just wait outside until this is all over.
Ah, hello again. I believe I promised to help destroy those Hutt Cartel factories for the Lancers, and I found the perfect solution. A few years ago, I acquired a Sith Overseer's ID. I've modified it with the permissions to trigger those defenses, kill everyone, and bring the factories down.
Good job, Theron. I appreciate the help.
A mere trifle for a man of my talents, but you're welcome. The Defense Network control room will be near the factories in the lower industrial sector. Once you reach it, I'll help you from there. I don't envy you. That sector's a toxic nightmare, besides which there's Imperial soldiers, patrol droids, and worse.
Stop right there. This is an Imperial control station. I'm authorized to use deadly force protecting cartel Imperial interests. State your business or get out.
You dare impede a Sith in his duties? I should cut you down where you stand.
An inspection? Please forgive me. I meant no disrespect. Productivity is down, but we'll drive the workers harder. Double our quota next month.
Among the Sith, there's only one penalty for failure.
But I've served the Empire loyally. You wouldn't... I mean, one mistake surely can't...
The order's been given, sir. I know better than to question a Sith. Please excuse us. We should file the standard report.
Good work, Jedi. The primary control node is active. To destroy the factories, insert the ID I gave you. It'll corrupt the protocols on that node and set the defenses off.
Jedi, it's Clage. I've been monitoring the Hutt Cartel's defense network. Protocols are down. Those factories are ripping themselves apart. Great work.
I did what I had to do. Nothing more.
Smile, Jedi. All that tough work didn't go unnoticed. The Master himself has heard about you. He wants you to be presented to him, in person.
The Master wants to meet me? I hope I'm worthy.
The Master's waiting at our headquarters in the red light sector. It's in an old store. Here, I'll upload it to your map. Don't be long. Our fight against the Hutt Cartel is heating up, and the Master doesn't like delays.
Come, Jedi, don't keep me waiting. I've been looking forward to this, ever since Clasia mentioned his new star. Poor Clasia. Good slicer, but he really should get out more. He's almost as out of touch as the Jedi Council.
Tell me, is C.O. Vivicar lightened up, or is he still the same old stuffed robe?
I don't think Master CO will ever change.
Bit like the Order itself, yes? Even in these times, it's so rigid. This plague has enlightened me. Those Jedi rules, I rarely bothered with them before, but now I see them for what they are. But I don't have the patience to explain. In fact, you've become a nuisance I need to eliminate.
These actions only bring you closer to the dark side. They will destroy you.
Good grief. It's like listening to my old master all over again. I'd love to duel you myself, but the darkness is coming. Destroying the Hutt Cartel demands my full attention. Kill him. I want his head when it's finished.
Jedi, can you hear me? Are you alright?
Maybe a scratch here and there, but the Force was my shield.
Can't believe Fain would do that to another Jedi. However, Fain may have made a mistake by using that holo transmitter. Check the holo transmitter, Jedi. Press the small switch underneath, and we'll see what can be done. I thought so. Holiday, my dear, would you oblige?
Of course. Oh my, Fain hasn't covered his tracks very well. I'll just untangle the signal.
I can't let Fain cause any more havoc.
When I found Holiday, I discovered this enchanting woman was supported by a computer network of incredible sophistication. With so much untapped runtime, it seemed a waste not to teach her about slicing.
Found him! Fain's signal traces back to... Shadowtown.
I sense it earned that name.
Shadowtown is an imperial prison for the most dangerous prisoners in the galaxy. Well nigh impenetrable. The security there is the best on Nar Shaddaa.
If Fain's there, I must be able to get inside too.
Actually, we may have the advantage. Shadowtown has such exceptional security because the builders had it designed by the best minds, including myself. Come back to my offices and we'll parse the problem. I also have something to help you against Fain.
Please, I have nothing but respect for the Hutt Cartel. But this is...
They say a Jedi's behind this guiding hand. We've seen a Jedi coming out of these offices. Start talking, Cedrax.
Perhaps I could be of some assistance.
I'm with the Hutt Cartel, investigating rumors that the Jedi run the guiding hand. Cedrax worked for them, and now here you are. I'll have to report this.
Sorry. This must be kept secret, no matter what the cost.
What? No! You can't do this!
That was too close. The Hutt Cartel is closing in on Fain. Your alacrity with the lightsaber may have saved us, but we have other problems. Holiday pinpointed Fain deep in Shadowtown's residential area. There's dozens of cameras, guards, and crazed prisoners between us and him.
You handle the cameras. I'll handle the prisoners. For the guards, we can set a distraction.
I like your approach. In terms of Fain's mind control ability, I have a little something to handle that.
A little something? You're so modest, Theron.
I've been consulting with Master Bakarn, and I've built an exotech device that should prevent Fain from brainwashing us.
I need a better guarantee than that, Theron.
My dear Jedi, do you think I'd risk my genius if I wasn't sure? It will work. Shadowtown. I never planned to see it in person. But I'm ready when you are, Jedi. Wait, Jedi. I need to scramble the Shadowtown camera uplink from here, but if the guard spots any glitches, he'll sound the alarm.
Don't fret. He won't see a thing.
We only need a minute to muss up the camera uplink. When we're through, he won't notice the difference.
Hey, I didn't know there were Jedi prisoners here. Get back from the guard tower.
It's over for you.
Wait! Prisoners don't care. Help!
I've marked our next target on your map. We should hurry. We can cut the power to Fain's hideout here, but it's complicated. It'll take some time.
Don't worry about that. I'll protect you.
Holiday, darling, a little help?
Almost forgot to... Hey! What's going on?
You found whatever you came for. There's nobody else here. Now you're leaving.
Yes, talking to myself. I must be slipping.
If we ever disagree, Jedi, please stick to a convincing argument. Fain's hideout has lost all power. Any security systems will be shut down. Sending that Imperial grunt away helped me keep my concentration. I thank you.
Don't mention it, Theron.
This is our chance. We should hurry.
Very good, Jedi. You survived both my Morgukai and this dank little town. Yuan Par taught you well.
Master Yuan prepared me to face anything.
Has dear Yuan ever told you about Malachor III? The truth, I mean. During our mission, we had quite the affair. She was something in the day, and her advances became irresistible.
You're trying to distract me. It won't work.
But the truth is so very important. Our passion, it paved the way for darkness to enthrall the others, and destroy our friend, Parkanis Tark. That memory tormented me for years. But now I'm free. Free of guilt, free of fear.
I have the ability to shield you from the plague and stop this insanity.
Fain, if the Hutt Cartel finds out about you, the Republic's finished out here. This has to stop.
My, you got Theron Cedrax to care about something, Jedi. That's a gift I want on my side. Now, serve me and... What the... what is that thing?
A little trifle of exotech. To ensure you won't be influencing my Jedi friend.
Ugh, my head. I should have known you'd bring one of your damn toys.
You've been stripped of your ability to influence me. This is over.
How dare you? You think you can challenge me?
I programmed. Some exercise. That's quite enough of that.
Enough, I yield. But kill me. Kill 1,000, it doesn't matter. Lord Vivicar will never stop.
Who is this Lord Vivicar? What are you talking about?
He stalks my dreams, stands at my shoulder whenever I touch someone's mind. His darkness drives me.
His condition's deteriorating. We should act quickly.
Good. Fain's already down. That saves us some trouble.
Fain is in my charge. Explain what you want.
I'm an official representative of the Hutt Cartel, and that man belongs to us. The guiding hand has gone too far. Jedi don't get to interfere with our business, not without consequences. Hand Fain over, or the Republic sees what unhappy Hutts can do.
After the damage he caused, he's all yours.
Very wise. Nice to do business with you.
The darkness has come for me, just as Vivicar said.
Congratulations on your handling of Fain. Not to mention the Hutt Cartel. Shocking to see Fain in that state. I see why you couldn't risk letting him live.
Theron, honey, someone's been calling our offices. Master Vivicar of the Jedi Council, asking for our friend to call back.
Master CO should know what happened right away.
I suppose. I should get back to my offices. Genius never takes a vacation. This was fun. Like old times with Sio and Fain. Anyway, glad I could be of assistance. Take care, Jedi.
Theron, look over there. Hey, Jedi, yoo-hoo!
Ah, here he is. The gallant Jedi. You took your time.
I thought you two had gone back to your offices.
After our thrilling sojourn in Shadowtown, I came back to all the contracts piled up on my desk. Humdrum, tedious, boring. And I realized, Nar Shaddaa's charms have staled. I want adventure, excitement, to see something of the galaxy. So, in exchange for a single billet on your ship, you can have the tech expertise of Dr. Theron Cedrax exclusively at your disposal. What do you think?
I think that sounds like an excellent idea.
Just one thing. I call first on any exotech or lovely females we happen to encounter.
Theron, you're so naughty. I don't know why I put up with you.
Because you're a paragon of virtue and tolerance, my dear. Now, shall we go?
I've heard a report from Nar Shaddaa. The guiding hand has disbanded, and the Hutt Cartel has withdrawn its vendetta. I was disturbed to hear you gave Fain to the cartel. Please explain why.
The cartel wouldn't have been satisfied with anything less.
You're probably right. Well, at least the Hutt Cartel is appeased, despite the terrible cost. Our research into the plague has made little progress. Did you learn anything about this Plague Master?
Do you know of a Lord Vivicar?
Lord Vivicar. I have never heard the name. The Council will investigate this at once. Meanwhile, I'm afraid our master on Taris is still missing. If this Vivicar is responsible, you may be his only chance.